Alrighty, it is 12:23 in the morning on the 20th, and I apologize in advance if you hear any weird noises from my dog's stomach. She's sleeping behind me, or was sleeping. I think she just woke up. But her stomach's making some really weird noises. But so far today I've edited 2 chapters of TGV. I started the one last night before midnight, but I didn't finish it beforehand, so I didn't want to go through and copy part of the word count and then do the rest of it after midnight, so I just counted it for today. And those 2 chapters were 3,713 words, and they were chapters 9 and 10. So the main thing I want to do today is editing, because I want to finish the Man of Darkness edit today, and I want to get through as much of the TGV edit as I can today. So by the end of the day it's going to be an insane word count, but I do want to have everything formatted for Man of Darkness as soon as possible, and I want to have beta reader stuff formatted to be sent out hopefully this weekend or Monday. So the sooner I finish editing, the sooner I finish taking notes on it. They're just very, very loose notes. They're not nearly as in-depth or detailed as they are when I do edit 4 of my books. I think it's edit 4, but they're just there. It helps me figure out the dates and when things happen and make sure names of side characters stay consistent, and that certain timelines are consistent and stuff like that. Especially since all of my books interlock. It's important to know when things happen if other books relate to them. But at this point, I'm going to work on Untitled Mysteries for a bit. I think I'm going to aim for about 500 words, and then I'm going to edit a chapter of Man of Darkness, and then I'm going to go back to writing. And I'm going to switch back and forth between those two, because on my app, they're right here, next to each other. So as long as this is the one that I end with before I move on to Killer in Training again, everything will still be in order. So I'm going to edit a chapter, write 500 words, edit a chapter, write 500 words, and that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the morning. And then at some point I'm going to attempt to edit the next work in progress video on the PlayStation. Most likely after the hell hours set in, to at least distract me from that for a little bit. I've already taken ibuprofen, already have a headache, already dizzy. Fun stuff. And of course, all of my joints are killing me today. My knees are still killing me. They've hurt for over a week now. Dealing with it, just like I was before. So, hooray for all of that. But I have a dog that is jumping at the gate. Not that that means he has to go outside. I've already been there 2 times this morning, and it's only 26 minutes into the morning, so I doubt he has to go outside, but I'm still going to go check. And then after that, I'm going to work on writing with Untitled Mysteries, and then I'll give you guys an update before I move on to Man of Darkness, and so on and so forth. Busy morning, 3 things in rotation. We'll see where it takes us. Alrighty, it is 2:33 in the morning, and I'm about halfway through chapter 17 of Man of Darkness, but I need a nap because I slept in too late yesterday, and then in general just slept like garbage, so I can't keep my eyes open much longer. So I'm going to lay down, I'm going to set my alarm for 20 minutes and hope that it goes off, and if it does, once I'm up, I'll finish chapter 17, I'll write another 500 words, and then I'll see if I can edit a video. No matter what, if I want my outro on there, the little white marbled card that is normally at the end of my videos, I would have to put it into my tablet afterwards anyways to put that on, because the last time I tried to do that for the Days Gone video, it told me that it wasn't the right resolution or something. Which is weird, because I had another image that worked just fine. I don't know if it's because I made that image in Canva and I made the one that worked in Designer. I don't know. But I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna try and take a 20-minute nap. When I wake up, finish chapter 17, write another 500 words, and then attempt to edit the video. I don't know what I'm going to do about the outro. I don't want to put it on my tablet. I don't want to have to convert the whole video to 720 so that way I can also export it in 720. Again, it normally doesn't do that. Normally you just put the videos in and then you can export it as 720. That's all that my tablet's allowed to do anyway. But every now and then they update it and it dicks with the settings on my tablet, and I've even deleted the app today several times, or yesterday, and reinstalled it and it did nothing to fix it, so it's probably like that to stay this time, which means that I'm kind of boned, but you know. But yeah, that's the game plan, but I'm going to start with a nap, and I will give you guys an update when I have one to give. Hopefully within like half an hour. Alrighty, so I'm currently going through and transferring the videos and photos from my flash drive to their appropriate Share Factory folders on my flash drive, so that way I can edit them on the app on my PlayStation. But I am realizing that regardless, I have to put it into the app on here afterwards. Because when I got on there last time and I tried to put in the music file that I use in my videos, it's quiet, but it's there. It wouldn't let me import it because it's not the right something, I don't even know. But either way, I couldn't import it. So if I want music in it, even if I can figure out something else for the outro, I have to put it in for the music, which is what I did when I edited the Man of Darkness video, I think. Yeah, I did. So if nothing else, I'll get it edited on the PlayStation the first time, and then I'll deal with doing this 720p thing for this dumb app. So that way I can add the music and the outro card. Everything else I can do on there, so that's what I'm going to do, and then when I'm back I'm going to start the next chapter of TGV, or start editing the next chapter, which is chapter 12, and then we'll go from there. But for now, I'm going to switch it over to the PlayStation and edit this video. Probably going to take me a bit. I don't know how long the video is, I just know I have a bunch of videos on here to go into the next work in progress video, so we'll see how long it is, see how long it takes me, and then while it's rendering, I'll edit TGV, and we'll go from there. But so far, progress is being made this morning, which is great, and things are going relatively well outside of whatever will happen with this, so I'm going to let the TGV document load while I do this, and then I will see you guys with another update eventually. 4:52 a.m. I had to edit all the videos separately, so there are like 4 or 5 days of work in progress videos on here from June, but the images that I imported weren't the correct resolution or something, so I have to also add those on my tablet. So I need to add the intro, the images, the outro clip, and the music. All of the videos have been edited specifically into their days, so now each day is 1 clip instead of 3 to 6, which should make it slightly easier to edit on my tablet because I don't need to listen to the videos again, I just need to do the music and the photos and all that. So first I'm going to transfer them from the flash drive onto my tablet. In my experience, I have better luck exporting if they are on my tablet rather than a flash drive, and since they aren't huge video files, it should be fine to put them on my tablet and I should have enough space. Should. So that's step 1. And then I'm going to export it again. While it's exporting, I'm going to work on Untitled Mysteries, hook up my phone to the Bluetooth keyboard to work on that, and make some progress there, because I just finished editing chapter 12 of TGV, and that's not the right button. That was 2,205 words, which makes for 10,648 words edited so far this morning in the last 5-ish hours. So, making progress, getting things done. But once I have the video exporting, I'm going to make food and get more coffee because I am hungry and thirsty, but I want to make sure that I have the video exporting first. So I'm going to do all that, move everything over, get ready to actually export it and edit it and all that fun stuff. And then I will see you guys with an update once I get some stuff done on Untitled Mysteries whenever that happens. So, see you soon. Alrighty, it is 8:38 in the morning and I'm finally back here on the desktop. I've had it on, I just haven't moved back here until now. But at this point I'm going to take a slight break. So far this morning I've written 2,798 words and I've edited 15,865. So I'm going to open up Google Photos and download all of the rest of the June work in progress videos, which is June 26th to the 30th. I think June is a month with only 30 days. And then I'm going to download the pictures for those videos to my tablet. But all of the videos I'm going to download to a flash drive. So that way I can edit the video separately like I did with the last one, and I'll do them all on the PlayStation in their separate days. And then I'll export them to the flash drive again, and then put them onto my tablet, and then edit them into a new video. But I would like to do that before I go to sleep, or get as many of them done as I can before I go to sleep, which I should be able to manage that relatively okay. So that's the main plan, and I don't know how long that will take me to do. Kind of depends on how quickly Google Photos works, and it depends on how long the videos are and how quickly they render and all of that. But I would like to have it most of the way done before I go to sleep, so that way, well, I would love to have it completely done before I go to sleep, so that way it can render, or that way it can upload while I sleep. And then after I wake up, I'll edit the today's Days Gone video. Normal stuff. I'm trying my best to catch up on all the work in progress videos. There was just a long while where it fell behind because of the app, and then issues with storage, and then other issues, and then getting caught up with other books and editing and so on and so forth. So it's very hard to balance everything, but I am doing my best. So Google Photos has loaded, but now I have to wait for it to catch up to the June part of it, because I upload a shit ton of stuff to Google Photos every week, so I have to wait for it to catch up. But after that, I'm going to download them onto a flash drive, and we'll go from there. But I'll see you guys, hopefully, with one more update before I go to sleep, because in between downloading and editing and all of that, I am going to still work on Untitled Mysteries. I just don't know how much I'm going to accomplish. So, I'll see you with one more update before I go to bed, because I don't think I'm going to do any more editing before I go to sleep. I think it's just going to be video editing and writing. And then I'll pick up on Man of Darkness after I wake up. I have chapter 19, 20, and the epilogue left. Chapter 19 is a longer one. Well, chapter 20 is a long one, I think. And then the epilogue's like super short. So it shouldn't take me forever as long as I wake up on time and don't feel like garbage. But we'll see if my dog wakes me up and if my alarm goes off. But I'm going to start with downloading videos. I'm going to go from there, and I will see you guys one more time, give or take, before 9:30 or shortly thereafter with one more Untitled Mysteries update. Alrighty, it is 9:37, and for the first time ever, I am actually tired at this time, so I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep as soon as the videos from the PlayStation import to my flash drive. And then when I wake up, the first thing I will do is edit all the clips together on my tablet and hope that it exports. I only wrote an extra 188 words in Untitled Mysteries, but that's fine. I'm also going to work on that after I wake up, along with Man of Darkness. Or at least I'm going to work on my word count at some point in the day. I don't know if it will specifically be Untitled Mysteries or research or Killer in Training, but we'll see. But I've already brushed my teeth, I've already washed my face, all of the fun jazz. I'm just waiting for the videos that I have edited, rendered, exported to import onto my USB, and then I'm going to sleep. So, hooray. And I'm setting my alarm for 2:30. I'm hoping it goes off. I'm hoping it doesn't go back to raining and storming, and I'm hoping that my dog doesn't wake me up at, 11 or noon, because that will kind of throw everything off. But everything is set for 2:30. I'm hoping my alarm goes off. I'm hoping I wake up. I'm hoping I can get into finishing the June work in progress videos. This will be the last video that I have to edit for June. And then hoping that I can edit the Days Gone video, and hoping that I can do some finish Man of Darkness editing, and hoping that I can make more progress in written stuff, and we'll go from there. It's okay if I don't finish TGV today. There are a ton of chapters left, so I don't think I'm going to spend much more time on that today, but that is okay. And regardless of all of that, I'm going to go to sleep in a few, and I will see you guys at some point, hopefully, in the afternoon. Alrighty, it is 5:16 p.m. I'm going to go edit the next Days Gone video, and get that rendering and exporting, whatever, and then I'm going to do bird chores, and then finish up Man of Darkness. I've only been awake for like 3 minutes, so hooray. But I do have stuff to do, so I'm going to start with Days Gone, so that way that's done, and then we'll move on from there. But I will see you guys with an update soon-ish. Alright, you're getting stuck with phone recordings for a moment here, but it is 9:49, and as you saw, I finished edit 8 of Man of Darkness, and at this point I'm going to go through and add the finishing touches to the formatted manuscript, and then figure out what the cover size is, so that way I can hopefully get the text put on it today, if nothing else, because once the text is on it, I can put the text into the title page of the book. So they're kind of all, they all kind of intermingle with, you have to finish the cover to do this, but you have to finish the manuscript to do this. So there's that. But because of that, I don't know if I'll get any more writing done today, and if I do, it won't be until probably closer to 11 or after 11. But we'll see. I just don't expect to meet my writing goal today, and honestly, unless I really kick my ass into gear the remaining 10 or 11 days this month, however many there are, my brain would tell me 10, but who knows. But unless I really kick my ass into gear, I don't think I'll finish Jamal's book this month because of Man of Darkness and wrapping stuff up, and that's okay, but I'm still going to shoot for that as well. So at 11, I'm going to do my best to quickly work through Killer in Training and whatever books come after that, and then Pittman's Legend. I don't know how many books are in between Killer in Training and Pittman's Legend, so we'll see. So that way I can get at least a little bit of work on it tonight, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to start with some Man of Darkness stuff, film some more videos for that, and go from there. But hopefully I'll see you guys at least one more time before midnight with at least a little bit more writing, but we'll see. Sorry, I'm recording on my phone so you can barely see me. It's 4:21 in the morning so far, or at the moment, and so far I haven't been accomplishing a lot. I'm working on Voice of the Wild Places Z at the moment, but I'm literally having a hot flash because I'm so hungry, and I can't eat for about another 26 minutes. I'm not even thinking about food except for right this very moment, but I'm having a hot flash and I am very, very hungry. For a while there, I was pretty okay during these hours, but recently I have been laying down and napping during them because I've been dizzy during these hours. So because I've been sleeping through them, I no longer had to worry about the hunger. Now I do. Now I have to get used to it again. Really great. Love it so much. But I am making progress on Z. I just don't know how much progress. I haven't checked in a bit. So we'll see. But I'm mostly just trying to kill time, doing my best. I've also been pacing a lot. I've walked half a mile so far this morning, so that's cool. I'm just doing anything I can to stay. I don't know, present until I can eat again. And the worst part is, once I can eat, I have no idea what I will, because everything that I am hungry for is on the porch, and if I open the porch door, the big dog will most likely wake up, bark, and scare the hell out of me and my mom, and wake my mom up. So hooray for all of that. But I'm gonna continue working on Z for a little bit here, see what happens, go from there. And I'm also going to attempt to get some of the videos off of my iPad and onto Google Photos. I've tried to upload the same damn video like 4 times now, and it will not upload, but I'm completely out of space on my iPad. I cannot film on there anymore, so I need to do something about it. But yeah, I'll see you guys with an update at some point when I move on from Z, but for now I'm just trying to kill time until I can eat and drink coffee again, so we'll see how things go. Also, important note, yesterday I did not hit 5,000 words. That is okay. I'm actually at the word goal that I need to be at today, so I'm not going to be making up any of the words I didn't hit yesterday. I was busy all of yesterday. I was editing videos, I was editing Man of Darkness, editing TGV, formatting Man of Darkness. I was doing book stuff, but I was very busy, so I'm not going to worry about making up the words. But today I'm going to do my best to hit 5,000, so we'll see what happens. We'll see when this hot flash passes. And we'll go from there. But I will see you guys with an update at some point later on in the morning with Lost City of Z and all that fun jazz.